Where's New
Chicago.
Zealand at? Where are my boys at? Where are the Mexicans at from Mexico, though? Los Paisas. All right, here we go.
Control starting up.
Let's get a little bit of volume on there, Wiley.
Boston on offense here, and it's a clear B break, but London doesn't send anybody towards B. Number 5, back double desk. And Ace having himself a series right now. Came to play today.
Yeah, I mean, Boston 1 round away from elimination here at the major. Would be a top 12 last place placing for Boston. They do qualify for champs this weekend, but that was due to Vegas losing, I believe, and not a Boston win. So still, I mean, I wouldn't necessarily qualifying in the best way. I'd like to see them turn it around here, but London, they just look too strong. I mean, they look lights out.
Dude, London.
Can't read that spawn nasty, sorry, bud.
I mean, look at this. They're gonna go on over to A.
Just try diving and nose diving into them. We got Toronto in the house, Cincinnati, Scotland, Philadelphia, Manchester, Maine, St. Paul, Jersey.
I see him was feeling a little bit too gangster right there. He shouldn't have just dove down there.
I mean, right here, we're just seeing Soka, thank you for the 5, baby. I appreciate you. But we're seeing a minute off the clock.
One agenda with a 5-bomb. Thank you, bro. I appreciate that.
Boston hopping on that B point.
Barely getting the second take. A minute off the clock. If they're able to get this 131 left, and I don't think this is going to be enough.
Thanks for the kind message. First time chatter, Rescat. Rebellious in New Zealand. Yeah, Wake's off to a fire start, 8-2. I do think Wake's been playing pretty solid consistently in the respawn category, at least slang-wise. But it hasn't been enough.
It hasn't worked out for them so far.
Clearly.
6-3 for Sim.
Towards their side. Boston starting to get some things going. Looking like this one is going to go over towards
2 ticks for B, right? So Boston should secure A, and now they'll have about a minute 20 to work to B, right?
That's not a lot of time.
That's not a lot of time.
They're going to have maybe 4 good pushes at this, but the thing that's worrying for London.
I mean, look at this. 3 of them go down already. The spawns are going to be fucked now.
Look at London's position, though. Number 6 has already pushed all the way out through their back parking lot. Now they're forced to go around.
On the clock.
And that's just going to burn time.
London will have to hold everything.
If you're a CDL team, the team you're watching to try and perfect this is Toronto. Toronto's so good at transitioning from A to B. It's almost like clockwork now at this point. It just comes seamlessly.
Yeah, wait.
Beans working the back line, and that might be enough to get information on scraps. He plays his life, trophies down. Boston should be able to capitalize here. That's 3. 6 by his lonesome back deck. But the problem is he has to get off the horse. They can double tap and cap.
I don't think they are.
Number 6 might too far.
Asim needs to go.
Wait, Nasty finds a big kill.
Asim needs to go.
No, they're good. They're good.
Staying alive, and somehow London pull it out of the fire. Kremp try and get his one
Kremp
back
would be a
as
big
well,
2,
will
nope.
he? We'll get the trade.
Number 6 is in bed.
It is a hair breadth.
30 seconds.
Back onto the point. London did not clear.
Just hop it with him, Dive.
Dude.
Just a little bit too early.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay,
That's it. That was a blunder right there.
Well, Boston does a good job there, so they take a lot of time. They take a lot of time to get 2 ticks on B, but they know once they cap A there, like, if you have 2 ticks, the other team has to be just so perfect.
London never really had control.
So perfect. They take advantage of that, double hop.
Boston over towards the B side. London in no
Round
man's land
win.
on multiple occasions.
Boston, one of the better control teams we have in the league, 24-13.
A good example of that just there.
And I think, did they win control yesterday versus Rocker?
Yes, because Rocker won 4-5, didn't they?
And the fact that Awakening was dropping London
Rocker
like
won
flies
4-5?
allowed them to get tick after tick.
I think so.
It just meant that London could not
sorry, I get what you're saying.
They were down 2-1.
Yes. So that means Boston, I believe, is 7-0 in this split in control, so they're undefeated this specific stage. I just heard Bean scream dead from the stage.
Wake is 15-3.
Yeah,
He
Joe
does
is
not
right.
want to go quietly into the night.
Cruise missile as well, more hurt potentially onto London. The team will eventually find the gunfight.
BDA merch should, or BDA apparel should be shipping in like 2 to 3 weeks.
Vivid should be traded. The team find one now. Awakening again is here and the only one.
Good clearance from London.
Right now over towards the side.
Yeah, Joe is single-handedly willing his way through this map so far. 16-5. The next closest person to him has 5. That's Beans at 5-6. So Joe's doing it all right now.
He has more kills than his whole team combined.
Good math. Ace 11-7.
Quick math
Thank you.
from the Scumper jump.
Thank you.
Down to whether or not they find the kills.
Hello?
On the
Hello?
exit,
Yeah, you're good now.
London, though?
else. A minute and 40 seconds now.
I hear a buzzing. It's hurting my fucking tooth.
Stick in the face of Kremlin will get taken down. Have they been overzealous?
Are you serious?
Was Awakening going to start to slay out once again? The trade should surely be here onto Awakening. And London's starting to make some inroads, but he leans towards the backside to get the cut off through mid. Now back down over towards the bedroom side.
It is the headset, yeah. It's good. We're good now.
All right.
Beautiful.
You like that one?
It's hurting my. I actually thought it was. I was like, "Are you good?"
Zen, is it a coaching thing that Boston seems to fear stacking the point? I think right there they were just scared to stack the point because there was a player in bed and they knew it, so they didn't want to get 2 piece for free. But yeah, I don't know. That was a weird one.
Right here, I mean, Boston not in really the best spot here because London has them all in front of him. If London can make some kills, number 4 though, you see him taking that long route through cat room. He's going up top cat right now.
Awakening now.
Oh, big kill.
Ace of
2-piece.
He finds the gap. He finds
and they know Reese is top bed. They read the guy mid, and they know. They can get at least 2 ticks before a player from Boston can make a play here. Oh, they go for kills.
Beans finds a big 2. That's Big Ben Beans.
Yep. Towards him, and all the good work that London has done has completely eradicated. Vivid just even staying alive on this side of things slowed them down. 25 seconds or
and
so
this might be the start of something new. It feels so right to be here with you.
The fuck was that, man?
We're soaring,
Flying.
That's 3 down.
There's not a star in heaven that we can't reach.
Hold that fucking phone. Big Wake finds a big one. And we're throwing.
But it's Big Joe piecing 3 for him to save the round.
Okay.
He saved it on his own.
Yeah, Big Joe, I mean, he's 20 and 8. He's in his Duffy right now.
3 kills.
Single-handedly the reason they're up 2-0 on this map so far. And I worry for London because if Boston builds momentum, you go into an Embassy hardpoint. I worry for them.
You worry not.
Embassy hardpoint, Boston, they like that one.
Team tries to go further towards the spawn. He wants to try and cause some issue over towards the spot side. Doesn't expect Awakening to be looking that way. Finds 1, 2, and 3. The reinforcements then follow. Boston Bridge to clear them off the point. Huge
I think we're going 5, to be honest.
Yeah, I'm with you, pal. It's going to be a long day here in the watch party.
Sitting in a
I'm
serious
fucking ready for it.
Aseemus gets caught going on the cross. Nasty gets gunned. And
Me
Scraps
too.
and Yuli are just sitting there saying, "God damn, help me."
And that's crazy. 20 and 8, 2 rounds. Awakening.
B-break for Boston.
Destroying London's hope of closing this in a 3-0.
3 down from
Good
London.
break from
Take
London.
that first bit of pressure. Boston, though, make no mistakes, are sitting firmly in the driving seat of this control.
Push over towards A is inevitable for Boston Breach.
I mean, Big Wake.
Yeah, he's just having his way.
Reese is having a tough one in respawns right now.
Yeah, 8 and 15 is not going to cut
Him
it, but
and
7 and
Kremp.
13 too.
Yeah, the
SMG
duo right now
is
for Boston.
Easier run through. Do London challenge this
See what the
heavily?
professor can muster up here. Yuli finds
finds
Big Joe. That's the player you want to find right now, I'll tell you that.
Well, kick into gear. They find 2 of their own. Beans and Vivid are sitting here
Snakes
waiting
are
for
in.
London, defending well
Good
so
shots
far.
out of Yuli. Better positioning out of Reese Vivid. That should be 8-point done for Boston. Looks like London might take another crack at this. See, like Reese tries to push out right there.
All they can find is kills on the exit.
Might be just that personal blender where he's just looking to make up for the
bad
slow
map.
start he's had, but the problem is when you start trying to make up for it, it just gets worse and worse. It's just a snowball effect. Once you know you're playing bad and it starts to affect your gameplay, it just gets worse. So then you just start getting frantic and doing dumb shit.
Has that ever happened to you, Seth?
What, getting the blender? Yeah, it happens to everybody.
They come from Scraps over towards the bedroom side. Staying alive is important. The team will find
What, do you think I'm immune to the blend?
I'm saying that I was.
Yeah.
You've seen me play.
Yeah.
I got videos of you hyping me up.
I mean, yeah, Joe is having a map, but so
You got
is Ace.
receipts?
Ace
I'm gonna
20 and
post it
16.
Huh?
I said, Wake's having a map, but so is Ace. Ace 20 and 16. He's doing everything he can.
Continues a reign of terror. The kaiju that London must play to try and stop
The
Boston here.
kaiju?
Now they are
Is that a
spawning out.
Pacific
Boston have
Rim
the
reference?
opportunity. They have everything locked in their favor.
I almost
Now
watched
they'll
that last
find
night,
kill
too.
stealth.
That movie's great.
A breathe, a breath.
Okay, London
here for
stabilized,
London.
though.
They managed to get this back, but
Big
it's still
kills, dude. Big
Awakening
Wake.
alive.
Just somebody you have to deal with.
Big
Oh
wait.
my lord, Joe just doing it all by himself. It's like Thanos snap.
If they find kill, oh dude, Scraps finds a big two-piece in bedroom though.
Can be stopped eventually by a seam.
I just heard Scraps get loud after that.
Yeah.
Up in lives, in a good position for the round. Can they close it out to continue this control?
Yeah, this should be a London round win.
Honestly, for Boston, just form a flying wedge behind Awakening. That's got to be what you got to do. Just tuck in behind him and let him go to work. Unstoppable. But with 22 seconds, it is the last roll for Boston on this push on their
Boston,
attack.
yeah, 20 seconds left.
Go
London just may have done enough. Only 7 lives remaining for Boston. I think this round might be done. But Reese Rivet in the back lines, if he finds another. Doesn't look like he's gonna. But oh, it's big wake. Oh, it's big wake.
Bro, Wake has
No,
this
can't
game
get there.
in particular. Like,
They
holy
can't even
shit.
get there.
No, and the answer is
Wow.
no. Just about hold on.
London strike back.
Uh-oh.
And you can mop your brow. You can take that deep breath in your chest because everybody was holding it. As soon as you see Awakening on the
Does
map,
the
still
English
alive.
Empire strike back?
You should have been. It is an unbelievable
If they were to reverse
performance.
sweep them and then control to win the series, I would be mind blown.
That would be, I mean, what do you do if you're Boston at that point? Like, do you bring back Nero? Do you just double down on the roster change and keep going? What do you do?
I don't think they should be allowed to do anything. The roster should have been locked fucking a month ago.
Well,
But that's just me.
Well, rosters are locked, but you can use your substitute. That's because he's still.
Oh, they are locked. No, they're not.
Really? You
I
can
don't
make a
think they're
trade
locked.
after this event? If so, that's insane.
I don't think they're locked.
Unless they're on your roster in the substitute role, you should not be able to get them after this event.
But I forgot Nero is technically a sub still. He's on that bench.
Yes.
He's riding that pine.
Objective
Sure.
being done by a team right now.
But I think you can make a change after this event, which I think is fucking insane. London find 3.
London get 3, and they're stacked on B. Who is it? Beans. Trying to play damage control, he finds 1. He finds 2, a huge 2-piece from Ben. At the very least, he relieves pressure, but Ace fires back in 2 of his own. Right now, it's Ace versus Demon Joe.
Yes. Demon Joe slightly edging that one out in terms of the kill-death ratio.
Manages to get a hold of
But when it comes to frags, Asim's leading the way with 27 on the map so far.
But London find 2 ticks already. That's job done, kind of, right?
Yeah, you're happy with that.
Is still there for them. Boston haven't been able to get past the 50-yard line, and Yuli will just be annoying.
I actually like that from teams. Get 2 ticks on B, go capture A.
They're about to capture me. They got to, yeah, they got to be.
Yeah, they got
Holy shit.
No, Reese finds 2. He should be able to finish that point off himself.
This is a big kill. This is a big kill. If they can take down Awakening, they're absolutely laughing over towards the kitchen side.
Oh, Joe, though.
Bro, Awakening is.
To find the push, and now all of a sudden, Boston are here in numbers, but as is Yuli. Needs some help for the rest of the team. But is the damage already done? Ravens up in live.
He pulls out the AR. No chance there.
As well. It's their round.
Desert Eagle, welcome back before, brother. Thank you.
Oh my God. Oh.
Okay, Kremp finds 2. I mean, Boston, they're battling, just trying to keep them off A. When it comes to lives, I don't think lives will be a problem here. With only a minute 15 on the clock, 15v17.
What do you like here? Do you like trying to clear out kitchen, or do you like trying to go around?
Oh, if you're London?
Yeah.
That was me, Riley.
I
2
like
kitchen, 2 around, maybe?
I like 1 person camping kitchen, just waiting.
Waiting for kills to
people to-
happen, then
yes.
pinch it?
Yes, you have to pinch, because it's very.
Beans will find the kill.
The other team has to really make a mistake for you to just run in the kitchen and get kills.
Yeah.
You have to rely on your teammates to get kills across the map. That will then force the player's kitchen to turn around, and that's when you pinch it.
Correct.
As well. Potential opportunity here for the Ravens.
This is it. It rests on Awakening.
Yeah, Wake's the last one alive here. If he falls,
he wins it.
The hero Boston need will
Okay,
fall
Joey, I mean, he gets
eventually.
1. He does his job, but the problem is no one's near. Beans finds 1.
if he doesn't get 1 there, the round's probably just straight up over.
But London are throwing this. Number 6, Asim, or Nasty, tries pushing out, I believe. Gets a little too overzealous.
Yeah, they keep pushing forward.
Scenario in that position that they were in. Boston with a hellish retake.
Time is ticking away from them.
Oh my God.
Back on the point. He pulls
Oh my
the
God,
trigger.
London find 2. The
If
stunts
anyone can do it,
around.
oh my
London
God.
3, and they know the last guy's freezer. They know.
Vivid alive. Only Vivid can stop
I like this from Asim. Go. Yep, I like that.
Oh no, the
Friendly. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good.
Have to stop the clock. They're not on it.
Get
They've gotta
in.
on it, and the rest of Boston are now on their way. They spend so much time.
a game of
searching
search
for
now.
Vivid.
Next
Even
wave
called the
wins.
cruise missile in at just the wrong time.
Oh, big
Kills
kill
don't
from
come
Crampy
through for
finds
Boston.
the
Cramp
intro.
finds one.
Ace him with
It
a
seems their time to
clap
shine.
back.
Last chance to loot for London.
Cramp
Oh,
finds
the
a huge
grenades.
potential map-saving
They still have a chance
2-piece.
here, price 4v4.
It is a 4v4.
But London's spawning closer.
Oh my
Nasty.
God. It's 3v3. Beans.
Wow,
Beans.
Boston do it.
The magical fruit.
Boston do it.
Beans goes fucking massive on the other side of that.
Yeah. Boston.
Good job.
I mean,
It was a good game. Everybody won there. I thought it was very exciting.
And they're getting booed after they win a map.
Yep. It got sketchy there. I mean, Awakening was fighting. ASIM had a great map too, but
I love to get insight to comms there.
unfortunate teammate at the end. I mean, ASIM relieves pressure by killing that guy Freezer, but Nasty trades him with the nade.
He then gets caught and he's got somebody
Something to be said about the city of Boston and the amount of beef that they have with a bunch of different cities. You know what I mean? LA hates them because of Celtics, Lakers. New York hates them.
Oh, yeah.
Boston Red Sox. And now this.
If you don't have haters, you're not doing something right. So you're doing something fucking fantastic.
Yeah, I must.